Right, day one of trying to walk for the first time after 6 weeks of non-weight bearing. Reminder, stay positive if you're going through this. You're going to be okay. I've got no idea why I just winked. Oh look, there's a lizard. I don't think you'll see him.
Probably take you out of the boot from now.
Come out of the boot now?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll have a chat with the seniors. Best way to do that is with some blood tests.
Yeah. Right, day one of trying to walk for the first time after 6 weeks of non-weight bearing. First time ever, 6 weeks. It's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse, but it's alright. You can like put, I don't want to go to full pressure. They've told me I can put all of my weight on it, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Easy, gradually easy. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
1 week later.
My cameraman's disappeared. Right, it's day 9 of non-weight bearing. After like 7 days I didn't feel like there was much had changed. However, on the 8th day I felt like there had really been like a difference. So I hadn't done a video on the 7 days, but this is 9 days and we're walking a little bit better now. I'd say maybe doing about 50% weight. So I'll show you what it looks like. Then you can just about do one. You can't walk on it properly, but it holds your weight. The cut, I've still got the cut on the inside of my ankle, is not healed completely, so that's like rubbing a little bit. That'll be sorted within the next couple of days, I think, and I reckon within another week I should be making pretty good progress.
2 weeks later.
Cameraman's still not back. Where is he? Right, we're feeling better. 16 days of weight bearing. I've dropped my crutches down so I can put a little bit more weight on, which I've found helpful. Mornings are still pretty bad, still pretty stiff. Takes a little while to warm up. All of these videos have been after the gym, so I've had a little walk. I've had a half-hour walk this morning. I've done my exercises with the bands, and this is how I'm walking now. Probably say maybe like 60-65% weight, maybe. I'd maybe say more actually, and then I'll go to one crutch now. Which I could probably do about 10 minutes walking on one crutch, and then you can kind of just about but obviously this isn't good form, so I'm not doing this. I'm still sticking to the 2 crutches because I feel like if you're doing better form, it's going to be better. And then in the evenings I find I can walk further than the mornings once my ankle's really loosened up, and that's when I'll do a good 20 minutes with one crutch in the evening. So I have my morning walk to the gym, exercise the ankle in the gym, and then in the evening have a walk. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to do another video. So that was 16 days, and I'll do another video in a week's time, or whenever it is. It's coming up to the date where I might be able to get out of the boot, which will be a blessing. Also, this is a new YouTube channel, so I'd really appreciate you liking or subscribing, or both. If you can do that for me, I'd appreciate it, because it motivates me to make more videos. Nice one. See you in a week's time, maybe. Reminder, stay positive if you're going through this. You're going to be okay.
3 weeks later.
Yo, welcome back. We're on day 21. I'm now down to one crutch. Show you what it looks like. I've had a little bit of a warm up, so I've been to the gym. So in the mornings, I'm still using 2 crutches, but only for like a 10-minute walk. And then I'm going down to one crutch. And then in the evenings, Well, last night I did about 1,200 metres with no crutches. So I'll show you how I'm walking now. And then no crutches. But I can't walk like this for long. And it's not 100% proper form, but it's, you know, it can take your weight. So it's getting a little bit easier. So stay in there, have some faith, and we'll be there soon. The next time you'll see me, we'll be going to the hospital. And we'll be in the room with the physio or the doctor, and I'll let you see what they've got to say.
The scab there. It's looking better. I can't remember how it was last time.
Yeah, it's pretty bad last one.
Was that big, right?
Yeah.
It's getting better, it's good. Ankle up. Ankle down. Roll it in. And roll it up. Feel me touch it there. And there.
Yep.
And there.
Yep.
This is nice. X-rays look essentially the same as 4 weeks ago, which is good.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have a chat to my boss, or my senior colleagues outside. I think we'll probably, have you started doing ankle exercises?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll just keep going with that. It's gonna probably take you out of the boot from now.
I can come out of the boot now.
I think so. Now, when we say it's these ankle injuries, they can take up to sometimes up to 3 months to completely settle.
Yeah.
And you're at now probably the 10-week mark, which is like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
So, the swelling's come down nice and well. The ankle's still a little bit stiff, so
yeah.
We'll get you to see the physio so they can probably start working on range of motion exercises.
Will I see a physio today?
If that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah. Out of the boot. Better be out of the boot. So long. Just want my foot back. Just want to be able to walk. I'm so far away from walking. 11 weeks today it's been. Just under 11 weeks. And I can't do this anymore. I want to walk. I want to walk to the beach. I'm going to the beach after this. I want to sit down at the beach. See what the physio has to say. But if I get taken out of the boot, it's just back to square one where you can't really do a lot. Like with the boot, I can walk. I can walk about it. We're good. As soon as I come out of the boot, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm then back on 2 crutches limping about again. So we shall see. Let's go see what the physio has to say, huh?
So the x-rays that we recorded from last time to now essentially looks the same. The bones are healing well.
Yeah, good.
And the very fact that when I feel your ankle, there's no pain is a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay. On one of the views when we have a look at the ankle, there's a screw that goes in there, and you can see a little bit of space between the screw and the bone. Okay. And one of the things that we want to make sure and rule out is whether you have any deep infection. Okay. And best way to do that is with some blood tests. Okay.
Yeah. So if there is an infection, what happens then?
If there is an infection deep down inside the bone, we might have to take a screw out. That's it.
Yeah.
May need another operation. We'll take
And what is it? So it looks like there could be?
Maybe. Just make sure when you're walking out today, I didn't get you a follow-up appointment slip, but we should make another appointment in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks from today. And when before we see you in 2 weeks' time, just get the new x-ray in that form.
Yeah.
That one there. And as you're walking out today, just get the bloods today. Those bloods take a while to come back. So if you get it today, but next time we see you,
yeah,
we will see the difference in the two.
But I'd know if could there be an infection and me not know? Like, as in like, when you get an infection, you know that it's bad.
You'll feel it.
Yeah.
You'll be quite red, swollen.
Yeah. No, it's
It's
definitely.
usually quite evident. It looks pretty good. Other than the fact that the scab that is taking a while to heal.
Yeah. It's because it kept coming off. The scab kept coming. I was as careful as I could. Like, yeah.
It's okay. If it's there, there's a solution for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Just want to make sure we don't miss it. Okay.
Awesome.
Any questions?
Sure, mate. Thank you. I've just looked back. I'm not going to chuck the physio footage in because there's nothing worth seeing. She was stood in the way because she didn't want to be on camera. Also, she didn't even get my foot. My ankle didn't come out the boot. Didn't want to look. Gave me a bit of paper with the same exercises that you get at the beginning. It was just like, yeah, keep doing them. And that was that. And then in 2 weeks' time, if it's not getting better, then they go through some other stuff. Yeah.